women's bantamweight battles continue as Olympic silver medalist Sar0a McM0ann faces off against the German tank, Shei0la Gaf0f. Germany's top female mixed martial artist, Shei0la Gaf0f, comes to the UFC tonight with a reputation as a finisher of the highest order, having ended all 10 of her wins by knockout or submission. Next up for the German tank is Sar0a McM0ann, one of the most decorated athletes to ever step foot in the octagon. 2004 Olympic silver medal winner McM0ann has proven herself on the international stage as a freestyle wrestler. And now, she's looking forward to doing the same thing in the UFC, beginning tonight with her debut against the imposing Gaf0f. Coming up next, Shei0la, the German tank Gaf0f, battles Sar0a McM0ann. This is the UFC on FX. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight battle is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. The Olympian is 32 years old. The German tank just 23 years old. Sar0a McM0ann will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Once again with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record, 10 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 133 pounds. Fighting out of Offenbach, Germany, Shei0la, the German tank Gaf0f. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She is a wrestler with a professional record, 6 wins, no losses, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sar0a McM0ann. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Gasper Oliver.
Gasper Oliver will be our referee. There is the beautiful Ariani. Brittany, our entire crew here at Prudential Center, UFC 159 prelims on FX, the 2004 Olympic silver medalist against Shei0la Gaf0f here. Tonight's vlog brought to you by Shei0la Gaf0f.
Huge Gaf0f.
Oh my goodness.
Running forward and not respecting the wrestling.
Fight Clock brought to you by Broken City, starring Mark Wahlberg, Russell Crowe. Own it on Blu-ray and DVD April 30th, rated R.
You could see right away, just from the stance of Gaf0f, that she wasn't prepared for the double. I don't know what kind of a guard she has, but we're going to see here. Sar0a McM0ann has her stuffed up against the cage here. She has so far not made an attempt to pass.
This is just what Sar0a McM0ann wanted. The striking of Shei0la Gaf0f can be vicious.
I mean, the way she approached Sar0a was not the way you approach someone who you know has the type of wrestling credentials that Sar0a McM0ann possesses. And now Sar0a's on top of her, working her over here. Gaf0f doing a pretty good job of controlling the posture, holding the back of the neck, but she's not able to generate any offense so far off of her back. Good right hands to the body here by Sar0a McM0ann.
Trying to break free and posture up. Close guard being utilized by the Germans.
So far, just some right hands to the body here. And now she's got the legs separated, but she went right back into it instead of shaking them to the side. This could be some first UFC jitters here.
Top position this entire fight for Sar0a McM0ann.
Sar0a McM0ann working the can opener here now, trying to get Shei0la Gaf0f to open up the legs and scoot her hips back. Shei0la throwing her legs up high, but so far no attempts by Sar0a McM0ann to pass. Just punching the body, slowly working over Shei0la Gaf0f's midsection. More of that same spot over and over again.
Die Leute gucken schon gelangweilt. Gleich steht's wieder auf.
would love him to stand this fight up, but McMahon staying busy enough.
Gaf is obviously very physically strong because she's able to just clench her hands together and hold onto that neck. I'm surprised the referee has not stood this fight up, quite honestly. And I'm not the type of guy that likes seeing stand-ups. I'm just shocked that he hasn't done it because there's not much action going on here.
A lot of strikes. Yep, there it is. Yeah, 31 landed by McMahon so far, and there's the stand-up you spoke of, Joe.
Shei0la Gaf standing straight up in the air. Look at that. Looking for a knee. She lands a knee to the body. Another one. Looking for more here. She's got to separate. Good knees by Shei0la Gaf. She's got to separate, though, and break free.
Gaf would like to go toe-to-toe, but she'll take this over the top position for McMahon.
Solid knees to the body by Gaf.
She has 6 wins by knockout and has finished all of her victories in the first round.
Look at this sweep attempt here by Gaf. Didn't quite get the right positioning, but now Sar0a McMann inside control. Mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. This could be the end here, folks.
Trying to finish it here.
Terrible position for Shei0la Gaf, and she's getting
in trouble.
Yep. Oh, this could be it. They could stop this at any time. She's not going to get out of this, folks. When you got a silver medalist on top of you like this, this is where you stay.
Great position for McMahon.
Until the referee rescues you.
And it is all over. All Sar0a McMann in her UFC debut. Sar0a McMann utilizing her wrestling. She moves to 7-0 as a professional mixed martial artist. And 1-0 in the UFC. Take a look at our move of the fight, brought to you by Metro PCS, wireless for all.
Once Sar0a got this single in the second round, got down, almost got swept there, but Shei0la Gaf didn't utilize the butterfly hooks. And then she got the mounted crucifix and just went to work. Elbows, punches, just unanswered blows by Sar0a McMann. And she is the 3rd woman to ever achieve success inside the octagon.
And don't forget, fans, we want to know what you think will be the best move of the night. Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove. And tune into the UFC post-fight show on Fuel TV to find out the winning move of the night. The winner in this fight, Sar0a McMann, the official decision. Up next on FX. UFC 159 prelims on FX from The Rock in Newark, New Jersey, are sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Sar0a McMann with the victory. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gaf0f has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sar0a McMann.
Successful is Sar0a McMann against Shei0la Gaf. Utilizing her great wrestling skills, she'll visit with Joe.
I am here with the winner, Sar0a McMann. Sar0a, congratulations. You've been through a lot in your athletic career. Of course, you got a silver medalist in the Olympics. How did that, if any way, prepare you for your octagon debut?
Absolutely. I just kept telling myself all week that this is going to be like the kind of pressure I felt before a world championship, and I've wrestled in like 7 or 8 world championships, so that helped me to deal with the nervousness and the size of the crowd and the television and everything.
All right, let's take a look at the finish. You caught her in the mounted crucifix, and once you got her down to the ground from the single, she made an attempt to sweep, but you maintained top position and you got that mounted crucifix and just went to work.
Yeah, I was trying to get some elbows in there too. I didn't have the right range for it. My coaches like constantly yell at me to hit more elbows because they're brutal, you know, but I thought if I just keep executing and I can make sure I can keep her in that position and she can't roll through, then they're gonna stop it.
Sar0a, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you again. Sar0a McMann, ladies and gentlemen.
Dominant performance for Sar0a McMann here in her UFC debut as she wins at 4:06 of the very first round. Theo Rossi from Sons of Anarchy here inside Prudential Center tonight as we